Leo, you'll never believe what I have found. What did you find? I finally got my hands on Jupiter Jim and the Wandering Crusaders of Saturn's Rings, Part 4, Everlasting Afterglow. Do you know how hard it was to find this? No kidding. Congrats. Now, as promised, we'll be watching this tonight. Huh? Aren't we going to finish our rewatch of Space Heroes? But you promised we would watch this movie when I got it. I got it. Let's watch it now. But Space Heroes, you promised. You're right. Sorry. I love the season's final fight. I felt that. I'm glued to my Jupiter Jim comics, especially the issue where Jupiter Jim is faced with a dark version of himself. He learned to accept his flaws to become a stronger man to fight the dark comet of the Hydrogen Galaxy. That's right. You let me read that issue when you tried to convince me to read the comics. Oh! Or the spin-off movie of Space Heroes where the team is up against an army of poisonous plants. Their team gets sprayed by poisonous gas, but Captain Ryan was the only one who wasn't affected, having to call out to his teammates to get them back and defeat the opponent. This is why I love you, man. That sounds amazing. I need to see where I can find it. I've seen it once, but I like to think about it a lot. No kidding? How many episodes do we have left? 5 episodes. This movie is quick. Let's binge it all tonight. Are you sure that's a good idea? I'm sure of it. It's still pretty early. Plus, once we're done, it won't be that late. I mean, check the time. You have a point. Alright, Jupiter Jim and Space Heroes it is. To the TV! Oh yeah! Hot soup! It's okay, Leon. She did it for her people. But she was my favorite member of the Crusaders. She was so cool. So pretty and such an amazing fighter. She was the perfect leader for them. How will the team continue without her? I'm sure her team can bounce back without her. Doesn't it continue in the comics? Yeah. Oh, no wonder she wasn't on the cover. Do you need a sec? I can get Space Heroes set up. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'd expect her to sacrifice herself, let alone how she died. Her death was just brutal to watch. Are you sure this franchise is for everyone? Yes, it has a PG rating. I guess anything can get passed through the rating system. No kidding, what's next? A kid show gets a movie and they get to curse? That would be weird. Like, imagine the main character throwing an F-bomb or saying something so vulgar out of nowhere. Yeah, that does sound weird. But you know what would be cool? Like, if the MC says something like Jack or bad. But I think things would be way over the top if they went something along the lines of over-sexualizing characters, having brutal deaths, lots of blood, or going down to the bone zone, if you catch my drift. I think Space Heroes had a gore novel. It wasn't bad, but it was too gory to enjoy. F in the chat. Yeah, I see what you mean. I think if franchises want to make more adult content, it should be done more naturally, not do it because they have the adult rating. It should still be recognizable rather than a parody of their original content. I still think a simple PG rating can still handle more serious tones than just an adult rating could. You spend too much time on the internet. You think so? You sound way too preachy. My guy, relax. My guy? Really? Who are you, Mikey? At least that's better than my knight in shining armor. Can you promise to never speak of that again? Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure you knew I was better with nicknames than you. Keep this up and you won't be getting kisses and cuddles. You wouldn't! Try me. Fine, I'll stop. I don't want to go to bed without your hugs and kisses. Needy. Well, one of us has to be. Now, are we going to watch Space Heroes, or are we not? We've been talking for a while, and the intro to Space Heroes is starting to get annoying. Oh, right! Heck yeah! Let's watch this epic battle! I can't wait to see this all over again! Keep the assignment for the battles, Leo. Right. Why did you kiss my forehead? Felt like it. I love it when you get excited. You know how wrong that sounds? Just read the room and realize I'm trying to flirt. Oh. You're one of the most dense people I know, but I can't help but fall in love with you. Jeez, Leon, you don't have to be all mushy with me. Wait, you just dragged me down the dirt! Can't help it. You know, you have one of the biggest egos I've ever seen, but I can't help but enjoy it. Even when you tease me, it makes me happy. You love having attention on you. Don't deny it. Maybe I do. Cute. I love you, Leo. I love you too, Leon.